Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Jamal and Rosie, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody up.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits.
We could very well witness a mauling courtesy of Fatu and Samu.
And at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Samu and Fatu just love tearing their enemies apart.
Such unorthodox style for the Headshrinkers, it makes them impossible to prepare for.
Yeah, Samu and Fatu, so unpredictable, but also a lot of fun to watch. Samu and Fatu will always keep coming at you, like predators attacking prey.
Bloodthirsty individuals, at times unstoppable.
No, they'll put your lights out with one shot or just torture you and make you suffer. When it comes to Samu and Fatu, it's all about survival of the fittest.
The time has come, and now these superstars will have to deal with the unforgiving steel of the steel cage match. All set for competition as we see Rosie and Jamal. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Samu and Fatu.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel. Still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies. There are a few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage. Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Quick action gets the result early on.
A big shot.
Grabbing a hold of their opponent face first into the cage.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine the next strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be. I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal.
What a shot! Moving up the side of the cage. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
This is not going to end well. Well done.
He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
Samu dishing it out now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence? Running power slam! Fatu taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Stomping down! Clothesline! So effective. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Roundhouse kick! That was nasty. Jamal just getting knocked around.
Samu's really on top of his game right now.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Soaring!
Big impact.
Samu might have brought this to a close. Nothing fancy see here, just raw power.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Oh, did you hear that?
Fatu drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Turns it around.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Being carried around now.
Fatu trying to ramp things up. Put down face first.
Good kick.
Nothing fancy there. As they're set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Overhead suplex. You gotta admire the determination here.
Climbing up the cage now.
Soaring. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, and a headbutt. He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
It's not over yet. It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now he needs to hurt from the top down with force. Samu is in the worst way now.
And there he goes.
Over the top. And now every step down gets him closer to victory. Just needs to get both his feet touching the ground. Fatu clearly wants a fight here.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save. Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Face first into the cage. Goodbye. Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
A nasty fall. Setting up again. Oh, what a splash. Samu just turned the lights out. Fatu taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Delivering nasty stomps.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Ooh, right to the throat. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Jamal getting the crowd riled up now.
Both superstars battling on the top part of the steel cage.
It's a long way down if anything goes wrong here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Fatu taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, that's a hard kick. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
He's going back to the well. Splash. Can Rosie survive this? And now it also looks like Rosie is bleeding after that exchange.
Samu's gaining the upper hand.
Rosie needs to be resourceful in this situation. Catastrophic damage on the back. Taking out the knee.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now. Hits their opponent's legs. Oh, that's a free fall.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the clock.
Take off. Moonsault.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Another big move. Big splash. Rosie nailed it.
Oh, what a headbutt. Samu at the mercy of his opponent.
Rosie's really on top of his game right now.
Here we go with the headbutt to the gut. And Rosie's showing he still has signs of life in him.
Rosie's displaying how far. Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Samu avoids that one. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Jamal starting to get the crowd involved. Jamal getting the crowd riled up now. Headbutt. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. Samu is really displaying aggression.
Rosie looks to have been well scouted.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Jamal starting to get the crowd involved.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
He's looking to climb the steel cage now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Oh, he's almost there. He better move. Oh, ouch. Oh, face full of steel. Goodbye.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
You gotta wonder if that's it. We're deep into this match, so another climb might not be in the cards.
Oh my, what a splash! Clothesline!
What impact. This has been an epic encounter.
Measuring it up one more time. Off the mark with that one.
Batu clearly wants a fight here. And you can see for control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
A huge splash!
Samu's chances are dwindling. We know what's racing through his mind.
Wow.
Oh, right through the throat. Oof. Batu drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Manages to slip out of the way. Roundhouse kick on the mark. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. And his core remains the focus here. Every blow taking more of his breath away. Jamal getting the crowd riled up now. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Axe handle from the middle rope. Boom.
Crushing the knee there. Gonna scale the cage wall now. He's looking for yet another
Exclamation mark. Did Rosie just put an end to this? You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
at the top of the cage now, taking it all in. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. Jamal laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
It seemed at times like the cage wasn't going to be able to contain all the action, but this team weathered the storm and earned the W.